Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I just got out of the shower. My eyebrows are growing back. I'm breaking the fuck out. So that's fun. My bangs are really bugging me. I'm like letting them grow out because I don't think I want them anymore. And they're at this really awkward length and I don't really know what to do with them and they kind of just bug my eyes, but it's fine. I'm sorry that I didn't post on Friday and that this is on a Saturday. I think that I might change my posting schedule to posting on Saturdays. I don't know though. We'll see. Because it seems like I always end up just doing that, or I've done it quite a bit of times. But I don't know if you guys saw those TikToks floating around of people that would be getting ready and then saying random facts about them. But that's what I'm gonna do in this video. I wrote them down in my notes because I'm not very good at like thinking on the spot. And I hope that this is enough, but we'll see. But yeah, this is so sad. I think I'm gonna go back on Accutane. The last time that I was breaking out this bad was when I was doing drugs. But no need to be scared, not doing them again. It's not funny, but I'm 95 days sober today, so that's very fun. But yeah, this is sad, but thankfully I know how to cover it. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna try to do my eyebrows first and try to like do a soap brow. And I'm gonna try something different, okay? I think I'm just gonna go do that off camera and then I'll come back and start saying these fucking facts, okay? Change of plans. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do my eyebrows how I've been doing them. I have somewhere to go and I don't wanna fuck shit up. And I already like tried doing that and it's like I was like starting out and no, that's not gonna happen. But let's get going with the freaking facts. So first of all, I was born in San Diego, California, December 21st, 1999 at 8:34 a.m. I was born at Zion Hospital, which is a hospital in San Diego. If you know what it is, that's cool. I know a lot of people that are born there, so if you were born there, comment that. Because that'd be really cool if we were born in the same hospital. I grew up in a town called Poway. It's in San Diego County. And I lived there for 15 years of my life, and then we moved up to a town called Ramona, which is a weird ass town in San Diego County as well. I think it's in San Diego County. It's up in the fucking mountains and it's weird, okay? Hillbillies and people on meth. I have two older sisters. I'm the youngest. I have a sister named Kristen and I have a sister named Kelly. My oldest sister Kristen is 28 and Kelly is 25 and I am 22. My parents are still together. They got married when they were really young. My mom was 19 and my dad was like 23, I think. And they're still together, so love is real. I grew up in a family of alcoholics and addicts. It goes down my bloodline like all the way back, like every generation. Now my whole family is in recovery and it's a very beautiful thing and I'm very thankful. First pet was a dog. His name is Ray Ray and he just passed away last year. My dad brought him home on Christmas and my mom was really mad. He was only 10 weeks old, but he was ginormous and my mom was like, what the fuck is that? But he was the best dog I've ever had, and the dog I have now, Junior, is named Junior because of Ray Ray. Ray Ray was a brindle pit bull and so is Junior. Junior's doing great, by the way. I also have another dog, which is my family's dog. His name is Joey and he is a little wiener dog, a dachshund, and he's 12 years old and I love him. I also have a kitty cat. We found her at the dog park sitting in a tree. Her name is Stevie and she's beautiful and amazing and I love her. If I had to pick what type of dog or like animal is my favorite, not out of mine but just in general, I would pick dachshunds. I think dachshunds are so fucking cute. Like wiener dogs, baby wiener dogs. Look up pictures of baby wiener dogs right now. They're the fucking cutest little things ever. They're so freaking cute, okay? I want one. I want many of them actually when I have my own house. Yeah, Grandma was born in Germany. She used to live there for most of her early life. She moved over here in her early 20s and met my grandpa. Oh, also another fact, I only have one grandparent that's alive, and my dad's parents, I didn't get to meet them. Well, I met my grandma when I was really young, but my dad's dad, I never got to meet him. So I try to cherish my one grandma as much as possible, because she's all I have when it comes to grandparents. Love her very much. I have a very, very big family. I have a really big family. I have a lot of cousins and a lot of aunts and uncles. Most of them are on my dad's side of the family. My dad has 9 brothers and sisters. I used to play the violin in 5th grade, and I was first chair, which is cool. I think the other kids were just really bad, and I was like kind of good. But I do have like music in my genes, I guess. My whole family on my dad's side plays music. Like all of them know how to play at least one instrument. My dad used to have a band with his brothers from like before I was born until like 2 years ago when they all retired. Yeah, my dad used to be in a band with all my uncles. Yeah, and if you watch that video of me doing my dad's makeup, I talked in that about how my dad wrote a song about me because when he found out that my mom was pregnant with me, he freaked the fuck out and then wrote a song. And that was like one of their songs on one of their like albums, and it was called Wild Winds. It was like, let me not start singing it right now, but it was pretty much just like a song about me being a mistake, so that's fun. I regret like 99.9% of my tattoos. Like, not that I don't like having tattoos. I think tattoos are fucking cool. I just think that mine are ugly, done bad, and stupid ideas. And sometimes I have intrusive thoughts about wanting to cut my arms off so I don't have to deal with the tattoos and I could just not have them. But obviously I'm not gonna do that. But you know, if it didn't hurt to cut your arms off and if I didn't need my arms, I definitely would consider it. I hope one day I can get some nice tattoos to like kind of even it out. Like some bad ones and then some good ones, so it's like I could just put up with them, you know? I think that peanut butter is really gross, unless it's like a Reese's peanut butter cup, that's fine. But peanut butter, like people that eat peanut butter out of the jar, can't do that. I can't. I think it's gross. I also really hate tomatoes. I think they're disgusting. I'm allergic to strawberries, but I eat them anyways. I just get really itchy. I've been in a coma twice. If you watched my suicide story, you would know. But yeah, a coma was very weird. I don't like it. I pierced my nipples when I was 19 by myself with the kit from Amazon. Every single piercing I have, I did myself except for my tongue. So that's fun. My tongue was crossing the line. That one scared me too much. I lost my virginity when I was 14 to my guy best friend at the time. It was weird. Like really weird. I'm still scared of the dark. And I'm not saying that to be like quirky, like I'm really terrified. I have to sleep with some type of light on in my room. I also am still like very scared of like a lot of things. I don't like haunted houses. I get way too scared. Like I'll still go in them, but like I'm a fucking pussy bitch. I used to be terrified of Chucky when I was a little girl because my sister would really scare me of him. She would always say that he was under my bed because she had a bed across from mine. And she also made me very scared of The Grudge because her friend Samantha would run towards me with her hair in front of her face and pretend to be The Grudge. So that really scared me. She also told me that The Grudge was going to come out of my drain, so I really didn't like taking showers or baths because I thought that The Grudge was going to come out of it and kill me. I've never actually seen The Grudge movie. I just have seen pictures and seen my sister's best friend run at me like that. So yeah. First concert I ever went to was Justin Bieber in 2009. I went to the My World tour with my mom, and it was definitely one of the best days of my life. I don't have much memories of my childhood, but I do remember that. And I still have a concert t-shirt from that tour, and it's one of my most prized possessions. My friend Lexi on TikTok does this hack where she takes a makeup wipe and gets the makeup from the corners of her nose before she sets her face and then blends it out, so she doesn't get that like weird, you know. That is so smart. I just cut my finger. My favorite artists of all time are Lil Peep, Kid Cudi, Frank Ocean, Mac Miller, and SZA. Look at, we got Mac, Frank, and Kid Cudi. Beautiful. There's a Lil Peep right here. You just can't see him. I used to have a frog named Bella Noche. She was a smiling tree frog and she was so cute. I think I keep saying she. I don't know if it was a girl or a boy, but her name was Bella Noche. I also used to have 2 leopard geckos, but when I moved out of the house that I used to live in Ramona with my family, we gave them to my neighbor, this little boy named Jesse, and he better have taken fucking care of them, I swear to God. I have never been to jail or juvie, but I have been detained and searched. That's a really... That story is something I want to tell you guys, but it didn't happen that long ago. So I'm going to wait a little bit to tell you guys about that one. Yeah, been in handcuffs, but I didn't go to jail. I've struggled with mental health for most of my life. I got diagnosed when I was 20 with borderline personality disorder with traits of bipolar disorder. But I have been diagnosed with depression and anxiety since I was about 14 or 13 years old. First time I ever went to a mental institution, I was 16 years old, and I went to this place called Aurora, and it's in San Diego, and it was an experience. I barely graduated high school. Barely. Like, bitch, barely. My middle name is Renee. It's my mother's name and my grandma's name as well. That's why I have it tattooed on my arm right here. And my mom gets really mad at me. She screams, Korie Renee! So, if you ever really want to get my attention, just scream Korie Renee at me and you'll have my full attention. I didn't grow up with money. My parents were not very wealthy. I really went like school shopping, or pretty much all the clothes that I have were like hand-me-downs because I had older sisters, which is fine. My parents raised me with love for the most part. Just kidding, they did. With a little bit of trauma, just a little. My dad taught me most things in life, like how to ride a bike. He taught me how to swim. He taught me the basics. My dad did that all. He might have been a drunk at the time, but he definitely taught me how to do certain things, okay? I made a story time on this, but if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen it, I broke into Albertsons when I was 16 at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I think I'm allowed to legally share that now and not get arrested. So, I lived up in LA for a short period of time with my best friend Tommy at the time. And it was like kind of one of the worst experiences of my life. Love you, Tommy, though, always. Always love that bitch, but oh, my baby's crying. I have struggled with acne for so long, like since my early teenage years. I have been on Accutane and my acne came back. It is literally a part of me, I swear to God. Like, having acne is just something that has become fucking normal to me because I feel like I've never not struggled with it. Except for a short period of time after I was finished with Accutane, but it's okay. You're still beautiful if you have acne, for real. I want to have children one day. I don't know how many, but I do want to be a mommy. But I want to try to get my mental health as straight as I can and as good as I can before I make other living things. I used to steal alcohol with my friends and we would sell it to other teenagers at our high schools and other high schools around us. And we would use that money and go have fun with it. We were entrepreneurs, bitch. I started my YouTube channel in 2018. I used to work at Dairy Queen for kind of a long time. I was actually still working at Dairy Queen for the first 2 years of my channel. So 2018 and 2019 I was working at Dairy Queen. I've also worked at Kohl's. I worked there for like 2 weeks, maybe less. and I worked at Ulta for quite a while in the salon there, and now I work at another salon. Makeup used to be fun for me. I used to enjoy doing all different types of looks. I used to get joy out of it, and I feel like I've lost that, and it makes me sad, and I hope that sometime soon I can start to love it how I used to. When I was really little, me and my 3 sisters used to share a room and one bed. Then we moved into a different house, and then my oldest sister got her own room, and then me and my sister Kelly shared a room up until my oldest sister went to college. So I haven't had my own room for much of my life. I've always been a bigger girl my whole life. I was a chunky little girl in elementary school, middle school, high school. I've always been a little chunkier. It's just me. I really don't watch much YouTube videos, and I'm a YouTuber myself, which is kind of weird. I used to a lot, but the only YouTube videos I still watch are true crime videos. True crime has always been something that's really interested me a lot, not in like a weird sick way, but like an informative way. Not like you weirdos that like wear serial killer merch. That's really weird. I've always liked being by myself more than hanging out with people. I like to be by myself, and I have for a long time. My favorite movie of all time is probably Josie and the Pussycats. I've been using the Rare Beauty blush on my lips recently, like the middle of it, in Bliss, and it looks cute. Gorge! I started doing my makeup in middle school. I first started out wearing literally foundation, winged eyeliner, and mascara, and that's all I would wear. So I'm gonna go do my hair, and if I think of any other facts, I'll tell you guys after that, but I can't think of any more right now. I didn't think of any other facts. Sorry. It's funny because like I share like some of like my deepest, darkest secrets online, but like you guys don't know like the simple facts about me, I don't think, and I think that's what this video was. Junior! Hi, crazy! This is me and my baby. Didn't he get so big? Hi, honey bunny. Goodbye from me and Junior. We love you. Love you, Junior. Stinky butt. I call him Stinky, but he's not stinky at all. Goodbye. Be good to your freaking brain or I'll beat you up, but you already knew that. You already freaking knew that. Love ya.